In Canada, where Canadian National Council of Hindus and Hindu Federation has now issued a statement banning all politicians over using temples for political gains, unquote. The statement that reads that politicians can continue to attend temples but only as devotees, otherwise they must first address the issue of Khalistani extremism, a strong step that has been taken by Hindus in Canada as they are outraged over the increasing attacks on Hindus, especially over what has happened in Brampton and Surrey, where you clearly see on your screens on how the Canadian police, instead of taking control of the K-mob, went on to brutally assault Hindu devotees instead. The Hindu community that has now come out strongly against not just over what has happened, but even Canadian politicians saying that Hindu temples cannot be used for mere politics anymore. In fact, the statement that clearly reads, and I quote, banning all politicians over using temples for political gains. The statement that reads that politicians can only attend temples as devotees. Otherwise, they must first address the issue of Khalistani extremism and how Canada is continuing to foment Khalistani terrorists in their backyard, despite India warning them over and over again. And shifting focus to the United States in the countdown of who will make it to the White House in this presidential race, a quick check of all that is making headlines at this point. On the final Sunday of the presidential campaign, Republican nominee Donald Trump urged voters to elect him as the leader of a failed nation, unquote. During the outdoor rally in Pennsylvania, he strayed from his recent focus on the economy and immigration to launch a rant questioning the legitimacy of U.S. elections.
We've been working for 9 years. We did a great job. We had the best economy ever. We had the wall. We had everything. I built over 500 miles of wall. They don't even talk about the wall. But we had the best border, the safest border. I won't pull down my world's favorite chart because I don't want to waste a lot of your time. But my world's favorite chart, done by the Border Patrol, it said we had the safest border in the history of our country the day that I left. I shouldn't have left.
Donald Trump, during his speech, made outrageous claims about reporters being shot and suggested that he shouldn't have left the White House after his 2020 loss to Joe Biden. He expressed doubt about the integrity of the vote and revived grievances about being prosecuted after trying to overturn that defeat. Trump's rally also included verbal attacks on national leadership and the media, even referencing past threats to his safety.